I'm Savannah.
And I'm Jeanette. Today we'll be doing just a little Halloween special. I mean, it just passed. First we're gonna talk a little bit of how we spent our Halloween. Really, we didn't do much because of the coronavirus. We really can't do much for Halloween right now. We did have a scary, Halloween movie day between us. We watched two movies? Ended up spending most of the day having fun making videos. So really, our movie day turned into a makeup movie day. Which movie did you like, Sharana?
This shark.
Yeah, she loves her sharks. So I had her watch Witches for the first time, which is one of my favorite classic
That was
movies.
pretty good, too.
And then we watched some Netflix shark movie that scared the bejesus out of us. So that was fun. Usually though, our Halloweens are more active. What do you usually do for Halloween, Shavana?
Yeah, I had our Halloween party, which we did have when I was young.
Yeah, for her day program, every year she does a Halloween party, and every year she goes dressed up as something sexy. I've seen those videos.
Ain't nothing wrong with
No,
it.
there is nothing wrong with it. My Halloweens for the last couple of years, I've had a party at my house, but because you can't have too many people around, I couldn't do a party this year. So, yeah, that was Halloween this year for us because of the COVID. It really kind of disappointed our plans for this year for Halloween. As you can see, we decided to dress up. Where are you dressed as, Shavana?
A queen.
She's a queen. I'm going more for like an anime cat girl kind of thing. Just something I had in my closet. But yes.
Yeah.
Now we'll do a couple fun questions and just have a good day out of it.
Okay. So the first question's gonna be, what is your favorite scary movie, Shavana? Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh God.
That I did not expect.
I didn't either. For me,
Yeah, for you.
it was always okay. My favorite one has always been Pet Sematary. I like the classics, and I don't like a lot of gore, so yeah, Pet Sematary was my favorite scary movie. Always.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was your favorite scary movie. What's your favorite Halloween movie, Shavana?
Turkey.
Chucky.
Chucky. So which one?
The last one.
The last one? The new one or the last one of the original series?
That's too many.
There is.
Just Chucky, right?
Yeah.
I think the idea of the doll is what's scary, right?
Yeah. Oh no, see, I'm very PG with my favorite Halloween movie. I've always loved Hocus Pocus. That's the one movie I have to watch every Halloween. I don't like a lot, like I said, I'm not a big fan of scary movies.
Okay.
Okay.
What would be your dream costume? So if you could put anything together, no matter how much the cost would be, what would be your dream costume, Shavana?
You want to think about it?
Yeah.
Alright. For me, you know which one? I would want to wear the actual costume that I Dream of Jeannie wore. You know what she used to wear on the show?
Yes.
That's what I'd want to wear.
So she wants to do a sexy outfit like you do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, every girl does. So you, Shavana, what do you think? What would be your favorite costume?
Yeah.
Beyonce.
So anything Beyonce wore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Not those shorts in that video, right? Crazy in love? Because those shorts were barely there.
Or is that what you're aiming for?
But if you got it, flaunt it, baby.
I think Shavana would love one of her dresses.
I do too. One of the gala ones.
So you dress up as Beyonce if you could.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
I'm a whole Beyonce.
Huge Beyonce fan?
Put it where you're at.
Well, guess what? We're gonna have to do you a makeover and see if we can make you into Beyonce.
No, that maybe we can do that.
And you can turn into Genie.
I drew a genie.
Okay. Oh, this is a good question. Shavana, do you believe in ghosts? And if so, have you ever had an experience with a ghost?
No.
No,
Yes.
But do you believe in them?
Yes.
Yes. I do too.
So you've never wait, hold on. Let me get these facts right. So you've never encountered a ghost.
She seen her daddy.
I see I did. My biological father was sitting on the bottom of my bed by my feet,
Wow.
singing to me.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No.
That's good.
I was, though.
That's Mama in the background.
So you do believe in ghosts and you have had an experience.
Yeah, but my experience was a good experience. Because I missed my dad.
Okay.
So it was a good experience because you missed your dad. Well, I'm glad that you felt that way because some
Yeah.
people wouldn't think the same. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you felt a good feeling from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you, Jeanette?
Oh, I do believe in it, but
You believe in what?
In
Ghosts?
ghosts, yeah.
Okay.
I do. But part of me like questions if that's just because the Mexican part of me believes in stuff like that. But I do believe in ghosts. And have I ever felt anything? I don't think I've ever like 100%. I can't say 100%. I have, but a part of me was scared once because I swear I saw something move, but I was the only one that saw it, so I don't know if it was just me. But yeah, that's as close as I could say as we having a ghostly experience.
Okay. Other than when somebody ghosts you like a millennial.
Yeah, no, that's a different kind of ghosting.
Sorry, girls, I know.
Yeah.
Gotta acknowledge that. Okay, so would you rather haunt somebody, Jeanette, or be haunted?
Depends who's haunting me. Depends who's haunting me. If I'm being haunted by
I
like
know.
by like Elvis, it'd be more interesting. But if it's something bad,
It was a,
if it's something bad though, then I don't want to be haunted. I'd rather be the haunter.
it was a sexy guy thing.
If it's a sexy guy, well, fuck, then yeah, go ahead and haunt me.
Okay, Jeanette, since you kind of answered that, and Shavana's in the middle of answering it, Shavana, would you rather haunt somebody or be haunted?
I want to be the hunky.
The haunty. She wants to play tricks on people.
I can see you
Fuck
being
with
like
their
that.
minds. Yeah, I can see that too. Throw shit at people. Alright.
Okay, well, since in Twilight there was this girl named Bella and she needed to choose between a werewolf and a vampire. So Jeanette, if you had to pick between a vampire and a werewolf, which one would you pick?
Are they vampires or werewolves? Like Twilight, or can it be any vampire or
You can
werewolf?
pick any vampire or werewolf you like.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go with the werewolf. Only because I don't think I want. Vampires are technically dead, so I don't want to be touched by a dead thing. How about you, Shavana?
I'm not gonna ask that.
You're not gonna answer that.
She's not going to answer that.
You got some kind of personal issue with vampires and werewolves or something?
No, I buy English.
No, I'm not. So we take that as a no comment from the queen.
All right,
Okay.
Queen. All right, Queen.
Okay.
Next question.
So Janae, I guess this one's towards you. If it's a 90s vampire or a modern vampire, which one would you rather?
Oh, totally the 90s vampires. I mean, Brad Pitt as a vampire was super hot. And Keith, what was his name? Keith Sutherland was one of my. I mean, I know he was evil inside that movie, but in Lost Boys, he was kind of hot as a vampire too.
Aren't most vampires evil?
Not
They
in
just want to
Twilight.
suck your
I
blood
would say not
for
in
fun.
Twilight. Twilight ruined that for me.
Okay, how about you, Shavana? Vampires from now or from the 90s?
And the nice.
Yeah, you like a lot of 90s things.
Mm-hmm. What do you like? Who was it? The guy that played Blade.
Ooh. Wesley Snipes.
Baba knew.
I love me some Blade.
He was, yeah, so I was gonna say, see, that's a 90s vampire.
There you go. That's the vampire, Shavana. The
Yeah,
question
that's
between
why-
the werewolf and the vampire.
Yes.
We know the answer.
Yes.
Vampire.
Alright. Next
Okay. Shavana, who's your favorite vampire?
question. Yeah.
Not gonna ask that.
We just talked about
we know
it.
it's Wesley Snipes. No, I'm just kidding. For me, it's gotta be Keith Sutherland.
Oh.
Something about that vampire man.
Okay, so we're moving on from vampires to zombies now. Shavana, do you believe in zombies?
No.
No, we did it.
Jeanette, okay. No?
And I'll be honest, I don't like the topic of zombies. They scare the heck out of me.
But she don't believe in zombies.
No, I don't, but yeah, they scare the heck out of me.
Okay, then with that said, Shavana, what would you do during a zombie apocalypse?
Talk my mouth.
Talk on her phone. You'd be locked inside talking on your phone. I love that answer.
So nothing would be bothering you? She's like, I'd be ordering tacos and hanging out. I like the way you think. Zombies can't get you, right?
No.
Oh, God.
What can bring you down?
To work and bring you down. You know, me and my brother and sister have had this question pop up before. We were very nerdy in that way that we've watched Walking Dead and thought to ourselves, what would we do? My sister says she would sacrifice me so she could get away.
I'm glad you can laugh at that.
I can. My brother luckily says he would figure out a way to add guns and knives to my wheelchair and make it very automatic where I could just kill the zombies. So I'm hoping He-Man can work on that.
Not the sister.
No, I cannot rely on her for straight, apparently.
Not during a zombie apocalypse.
Not during those zombie apocalypse. She's gonna sacrifice me and Mom. She said whoever she can outrun. She said she just has to be able to outrun the rest of us.
Well, guess what? You guys got wheels. Ding.
But my wheelchair's not that fast, I'll be honest.
Oh.
So yeah, she would outrun me.
You faster than the zombies.
Yes,
Okay.
hopefully, because it depends on what zombies we're talking about. There's so many different ones.
She's really into this topic.
I am. I love those, like, the supernatural stuff. I know everyone watches like, oh, she's really nerding out about it.
So Shavana, since Jeanette likes watching supernatural stuff, do you sit at home and watch ghost stories and
No.
anything like that, like on the Sci-Fi Channel or YouTube?
No.
So you
Oh,
don't
man,
go
I'm-
out looking for videos of ghosts.
No.
They just
Oh,
come
man.
looking for you. Yeah.
Next question, please.
And you?
I do go looking for videos. Okay, I do that.
So she does like watching
I
videos.
love ghost adventures and stuff like that. Even though I don't believe sometimes they don't actually see anything, but I do like to watch it just for the suspense sometimes.
Just for the suspense. Yeah, the queen was out late last night, as you guys can see.
She's a little tired.
She's a little tired, but we're gonna move on to the next question. Shavana, what movie scared you as a kid growing up?
Nothing but that. I have four brothers. I watch anything they watch.
So none of those movies that they watched scared you?
No.
Lucky. The movie that scared me as a kid the most was Nightmare on Elm Street. That Freddy Krueger scared the shit out of me. Oh God. Even to this day, sometimes I'll hear his voice and it still gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't look at me like that. I swear to God, the other night it was on. My parent was watching it, and all I heard was his laugh, and I looked over and I'm like, oh no, not this movie.
I did not. They're funny.
Next question.
Shavana, what's your favorite candy?
Oh, she perked up with that one.
Anything but why now? I'm just, I don't know, Kit Kats.
Oh, she's in love with Kit Kats right now.
You like chocolates. I know. I'm a chocolate kind of girl. What's the worst candy you've had that you don't like?
I don't like the new Sour Patches.
Sour Patches. The new Sour Patches, she doesn't like them.
You don't either.
I've never really liked Sour Patches in general because I don't like the way they make my tongue feel.
Jeanette, and you?
Oh,
What's your favorite candy?
Man. That's like opening a can of worms for me. I like candy in general. But my favorite chocolates are the Ferrero Rocher. And if it's other kind of candy, I really, there's a Mexican candy called pica fresas. They're kind of like spicy strawberry flavor. So
The hot candy.
yeah, I like those too.
Hot candy? What's the worst candy you don't like?
Oh man, the worst candy for me is, I don't know if I've had a candy. Oh, I really used to hate those Valentine hearts. They were chalky to me. I don't know what they're called, but they were not good for me. No, sweethearts I don't mind. These were like the old school ones that were really gross.
Okay.
Just for Halloween, you almost got to see our real cat.
Next question. What's your least favorite thing about Halloween, Shavana? The one thing you don't like.
Trick or treat.
What?
Trick or treaters.
Cause they got eggs at our house and toilet paper.
Well, stop giving them Tootsie Rolls.
I love Tootsie Rolls too, though.
I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
That's too funny.
That's your least favorite part?
Then you would call that the pranksters, though. You can't categorize them all as trick-or-treaters like that. Not all the trick-or-treaters are egging your
That's
house.
why last time, my auntie came honey up the there. Anybody got any candy? I told her, sit there, go and leave me sit.
We didn't get any trick-or-treaters this year. I guess because of COVID again, but...
And somebody threw some toilet paper and mom went to her eye.
Oh, God, what was that?
And I thought it was my brother with the baby. I asked him, I said, what the hell are you doing toilet paper?
So they toilet papered your bedroom?
Yeah.
Probably because you didn't want to share candy.
See, I love the trick-or-treaters. I love to see kids dressed up. But we've never had at our house egg or toilet paper. At least not on Halloween. But, the thing I hate about Halloween, you know, I love to see people decorate their houses and all, but I really don't like the ones that go overboard and make it look like they got a dead body somewhere on their front yard, or they got blood all over the place. I don't like that. That's like a serial killer in the making if you can come up with some shit like that. That's just my opinion. This is my opinion. Don't take it. Don't one be offended by anything we say in these videos, okay?
Solely your opinion.
Yes, solely my opinion.
Okay, Shavana, since you say you don't watch any ghost stories or any shows like that, do you have a favorite supernatural show?
No.
No? Oh God. Man,
See, you guys are completely opposites when it comes to this.
Yes, because I'm so, like, I love that question because I got so many I like. But my favorite's always Supernatural because of Dean Winchester. But yes. But I love Supernatural. I love American Horror Story, Grimm. Anything with Supernatural, I will watch it. Charm, the old Charm, not the new Charm.
When we done with this, I'm gonna ask you about the Bachelorette.
Oh, you asked me about the Bachelorette.
That's a pretty scary show, right?
It is. It is for me.
You don't like the Bachelorette?
Sometimes I like it, but it seems even more fake than the Supernatural shows.
You would have liked it this time, though.
I know, but we need to focus, ladies.
Okay.
Let's focus. Okay. With all that said, your favorite supernatural show was a couple of the ones you named, and Shavana, you said you didn't have any because I guess you were into The Bachelorette as your scary show. Now, do you guys want to wrap things up? Because I mentioned the coronavirus, and that's why things weren't really.
Yeah. Things didn't really happen for us this year because of it.
So, you know, a lot of people are walking around kind of masked up and afraid, we can say. So, are you guys afraid? Are you guys scared of the coronavirus? Is there anything that worries you guys?
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna.
Yes, we've talked about it several times, me and Shavana, and as you can see, we still visit each other during this time. We're locked up together in this bedroom sometimes for hours, and we don't care. We still go shopping. I still go out to eat. I mean, when it was allowed to go out to eat. It's something that, you know...
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it.
Yes, I feel like me and Shavana being in wheelchairs and having to fight off colds all our life, having to go through pneumonia several times. Yes, we've had health issues all our lives. We're not afraid to take on anything else. I mean, I don't mean it as take on, but I mean, we're not gonna let it stop our lives.
So
a pandemic doesn't mean the world ends.
So you're not going to be afraid to go out and...
No, never. And a lot of people are afraid, and I guess you can be afraid of that. Yes, but I'm more afraid of not living, of not being able to live my life the way I go about it for the most part.
Thank you.
I don't want to stay locked up when I could be outside living. Yes. I'm more, like I said, more afraid of not living my life than being scared of it.
Like you say, YOLO.
YOLO. Yes. Exactly. And I know that bothers a lot of people in my family. But it is what it is. So no, the coronavirus is not going to be something I'm afraid of.
So 2020 with the pandemic was a scary year for a lot. Was it scary for you guys then?
No. For me it was more frustrating. very frustrating
It
because
was more frustrating to be like that in the house.
yes, it was. It was frustrating to be locked home and to be told. The media almost seems to make you want to be afraid. The way they talk about it, and that frustrates me because I want to hear about being hopeful that things will pass and things will go back to normal. But no, everyone wants you to be scared, and I'm not going to be scared of it, no matter what. So that this year has been more frustrating for me than
It's been frustrating not for me not to go to my damn program.
yeah, and that's frustrated the hell out of her. But I will say that's the one good thing is that without her day program, we've been able to hang out almost on a weekly basis. But
Yeah, right. And don't forget,
yeah, with that said, I think.
don't forget that.
Well, I'm gonna give you one last question, Shavana. Since we're not afraid of the coronavirus, what does scare you? Even if it's a dumb thing like spiders or something, what does scare you?
What's that mean?
You want a minute to think about it?
When people walk out and just knock the shit out of me for no reason. And my mom know what I'm talking
When what? Repeat that for me one more time.
about. When people walk up to me and just hit me for no reason.
Oh.
Well, that would scare anybody. Yes, that's scary. That would scare me too.
So you're scared of someone physically hurting you
Yes.
and you not being able to protect yourself,
Yes.
Because it has happened to me.
which
So,
that's understandable.
yes. That's a very that's a more explainable fear.
Are
For
you
me,
begging?
for me, I'm a big chicken, so I'm afraid of a lot of things. So I don't think I want to list them on a video. But
That'll be
yeah,
another video.
but yes, something like Shavana says is always something scary. For me, though, like seeing all those riots that happened this year, that was more scary to me than the coronavirus.
But
See, Shavana likes to focus on moving forward.
Yes.
And that's what the
Yes.
pandemic did to you guys. It made you guys
Yes.
come to the standstill.
Yes.
So I
and
think
and
the
now
idea of you
we're
guys-
starting to try and move forward, at least to the best that we can during these times.
So what was scaring you guys was the fact that you guys probably couldn't go and do.
Yes, for me it was. Oh, I don't like being stuck at home anymore. I went through it for so long that I can't do it, and I won't do it no more.
So together, your guys' fear was actually not being able to see each other and not getting out.
Yes, yeah, I guess so. It slowly drove us crazy. I was anything that makes that makes life stand still is kind of nerve wracking, especially because it makes you start to question on other things
And think.
of things that really you don't need to be thinking about.
But it gives you time to sit and see what really matters.
Yeah, that it does. So
And that's why we're here.
yes. So with 2020, we'll still get a couple more videos before 2021 from us, but let's hope 2021 is better. And with that said, let's say
like, comment, good night,
and share our videos. This is a wrap for Halloween. Happy Halloween then, everybody. I hope you had a decent time of it. Like Shavana said, what was it? Like, share.
like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.